Oh, this is incredible. Not, like all things, Pixar and Disney and Pixar do not. They do everything right. It seems. Yeah, this is such a fun night. This is one of the easiest things I've ever had to sell. Because Pixar is such an incredible company to work for. Disney are my bosses at work anyway, and I love my regular job. But also, I've seen the movie, and I just couldn't, I couldn't be, as a dad, I couldn't be prouder to be in it. Yeah, they do. I think, I don't know there's just so many great minds over at Pixar, and I feel like the thing that they're constantly working on, more than even something being funny, is the story and making sure that it adds up and that the heart adds up. And I think that, at least between Bailey and Destiny and Dory, the three of them sort of complete each other. They each have something wrong with them, and they sort of like make each other one fish. They are some of my favorite films, animated or not, and a big part of it is exactly what you're talking about how they can create a whole world. There are films like WALL-E that to me it was a landmark moment for me just as a film goer to see that world so complete and so kind of believable and fantastic and all of those things. And yeah, you're right, like they're known for story, but that wouldn't even work if it wasn't the whole thing. I don't know really how they do all of it, but I'm just happy to be riding their coattails at the moment. It is. My kids are young, but there's a lot of young people across the street who grew up on Finding Nemo, and our people are, I think, genuinely excited to see Finding Dory, and it feels very cool to be a part of that tradition because there's nothing not right about these movies for me.